Profiles in Cinemania. Ron Pearlman. Hollywood. The place where traditionally handsome dudes go to die. Hell, you can't swing a dead cat out there without smacking some stardom-chasing pretty boy right in the kisser. You might have been the hottest hunk in East Tree Stump, Nebraska, but once you get off the bus in Tinseltown, you're just part of the scenery. There's 100 other guys who look just like you lined up outside the casting call. If you're gonna make it big, truly big, you need features that stand out from the background of square-jawed Adonises, and you need the talent to work those features for all they're worth. Ron Pearlman is such an actor. Born in 1950 in Manhattan, Pearlman has been quoted as saying, "He wasn't dealt the best physical hand. The memorable features that served him so well as an adult caused him to suffer a great deal of poor self-esteem as a youth. Reportedly, the girl young Ron asked to the high school prom thought he was joking." But talent? Pearlman had that in spades, and from a young age. His performance in Guys and Dolls during his undergrad at Lehman College in New York led him to pursue a master's in theater arts from University of Minnesota, where he graduated in 1973. From the jump, Pearlman's potent mix of memorable features and raw talent got him cast beside some of the biggest names of the 80s. His first screen role saw him play a proto-human in 1981's Quest for Fire with Everett McGill. He was cast beside Angelica Houston in 1984's Ice Pirates, and then later as the heretical hunchback against Christian Slater and the legendary Sean Connery in 1986's The Name of the Rose. In 1989, Pearlman played opposite Linda Hamilton in the TV series Beauty and the Beast. Say, is anyone detecting a theme here? Pearlman has always been a strong supporter of independent films, so much so that he's been rumored to perform gratis for projects he's deemed worthy. In 1992, he would forge a lifelong friendship with Guillermo del Toro on his debut feature Cronos, a film that showed Pearlman was as capable of giving an outstanding performance in Spanish as he was in English. Pearlman was as iconic a "that guy," as in, "oh hey, that guy," as you could find, at least until he landed his first leading role in 1995's French-language feature The City of Lost Children. Yes, if you've been counting, that means he's given outstanding performances in at least 3 major languages. The friendship he made with Jean-Pierre Jeunet got him on with Winona Ryder and Sigourney Weaver for Jeunet's 1997 Alien Resurrection. Pearlman also reunited with his buddy Guillermo del Toro for del Toro's 2004 Hellboy. In 2008, Ron Pearlman became a household name, thanks to his performance in the Hamlet on Harley's television drama Sons of Anarchy. And later that year, he reprised his role for Hellboy 2, which made him Hollywood's oldest working action hero at the time. The launch of The Expendables and the exhumation of the Indiana Jones franchise may have led to Arnie, Sly, and Harrison Ford all eventually surpassing that record, but Ron was the first to prove that old guys can and do still kick ass. And what a voice. Pearlman jumped with both feet into the burgeoning field of video game voiceover during the 90s. He got in on the ground floor of the Fallout franchise, where his delivery of the now iconic "War never changes" etched his gravelly rasp into the minds of generations of gamers. Beyond playing his alter ego in the video game adaptations of Hellboy, he's notable for voicing Batman in Justice League Heroes, and providing incidental voices for some of the biggest video game franchises going, including Halo and Call of Duty. Ron Pearlman is also quite politically active. He has described himself as a lifelong Democrat, and his social media feeds have played bad cop to Mark Hamill's good cop. Shortly after the 2016 election, Pearlman declared his intent to run for president in 2020. Sadly, that run never materialized, though it did provide his fans with much fodder for their imaginations. It's unfortunate that when folks say, "Buddy, you got a face like $1,000,000, they probably don't have Ron Pearlman in mind. Joke's on them, though. Ron's mug is estimated at 8 times that. This has been another Profile in Cinemania. This episode was written and performed by Ethan Ireland. Music by Meteor at meteormusic.com. Profiles in Cinemania is a product of the Cinemania Society, LLC.